to just subscribe to the channel. Now we are like if you do know the jail comment hono mana fi yehun how ebc fa aye no mana bibia nso na tumi aye kama hono.
Season, I'm sure you're going to be part of it. How do you see the launch and going forward, your expectations?
Well, the first thing that I must say is a wonderful launch tonight. It seems an exciting time, and from everything I hear, this is one of the most exciting launches. I'm sure some of that is because the excitement of the World Cup, and the two things go hand in hand. One, qualification of the World Cup, but also the local and domestic league, and it brings through the prominence of it, and I'm sure that's why it was such a good launch.
So will this be your first time watching the Ghana Premier League?
Yes and no. I mean, over the years I've watched some games, but if you ask me in all honesty, have I watched lots of the league on lots of occasions? Then no. But I have a bigger interest now, and I have a bigger interest for all the best reasons.
So is there any slot for Ghanaian players playing in the local league ahead of the World Cup, you being the technical advisor for the Black Stars?
I think there always has to be. You always have to give the players playing in the domestic league and the local leagues, you always have to give them hope, because that is their dream. One is to do the best that they can in the teams that they play for, to aspire to be the best, and of course to be the best is to be recognised at the best level. So I think we always, and I think probably this time more than any other time, we pay big interest to the local league.
Are we going to see you watch the Ghana Premier League this season?
I hope so. I mean, my biggest commitment, of course, at this moment is to do the best I can to support the technical team and also to be that go-between between the technical team and the association. So that is my biggest responsibility. But part and parcel of that is it's about the talent that's coming through, the players that are doing well. And you know what I have a responsibility is that when people ask me about the local league, the team's doing well, the individuals doing well, is that I have knowledge of it.
Well, would you extend your mandate? We know you are specifically to the Black Stars, but are you willing to extend your mandate to help any Ghana Premier League coach who approaches you for help?
Always. But it's also about time and commitment. And I know my responsibilities most importantly are to the Black Stars and the organisation. But a big part of that is the regular game. The Ghana national game. It's not all just about the national team. It's about the local teams and about the teams prospering, for sure.
Coach Chris, yesterday the transfer window ended. Some Ghanaian players talk about Gideon, talk about Felix Afelajan. Others like Kudus, who are seeking for a move, did not. What was your overall assessment of the transfer related to Ghanaian players abroad?
Well, I think first and foremost, it shows the place that Ghanaian players have in world football. Not just in, we've been speaking about the local leagues and there are always two. There was two angles. There are the Ghanaians that were born abroad, but of course there are the Ghanaians that came through the system here, and that is something hugely important. Because what it does is it opens the world, I think, to a lot of the local players that want to develop their game and play at the highest level.
What do you make of Kudus' situation? Because he's one of the best players in the Black Stars, yet he's not getting enough playing time at Ajax. Do you think he should have sought for a move or stay with probably a better decision?
No, it's never the responsibility for anybody else to determine what can happen. This is always, and for what has happened in Kudus' position, this is not uncommon. This is a situation that happens in football all the time. and it's always down to the player and the club to deal with it the best way they can. You know, we always want the best solution, and sometimes there isn't. In Kudus' position, he obviously wanted a move away. He wants to play additional time. It's for them to find the best solution, and I'm sure that once the season starts, they will find a solution, and he will end up playing more games.
Coach, there are lots of guys doing naturalizing, switching nationality to play for Ghana. As we speak now, are these people going to walk into the Black Stars team? What is the merit for them to get before they can get into the team?
No, I would like to think with the competition that we have, nobody walks into the team and nobody is guaranteed a place. For those that have committed themselves to the Black Stars, this is part of a process that we wanted. Okay, and it's important. It's important that they are part of the squad. But the process is for picking the team, and it will be the head coach Otto who picks the team. He will pick every player on their merits, how they performed for the Black Stars, and how they are playing for their clubs.
So finally, we are going to the World Cup. Technical advisor, what are you telling Ghanaians ahead of the World Cup?
I'm telling you that the team will be prepared the best way possible, for sure. The team will be motivated, and I am quite sure the team will give everything to get through to the last stages.
To just subscribe to the channel. Now we are like video no. Neja comment hono mana fi ye how EBC fa aye no mana bibia so na tumi aye kama hono.